All right. What's going on, party people? This your man Grill. Finished doing some delivery stuff. It was a butt kicker today. Had me all over the place in Norfolk and Portsmouth, but I got it done. Took me a little longer than I expected. Had 3 signings earlier today. Got them done. They wanted me to hold the documents until they approved them for shipping, and then they don't. Now the last delivery for FedEx is 3:30 here in my area. You get it to FedEx by 3:30, this one particular spot, and it'll go out and it'll get to where it needs to get to by Monday. They tell me at 3:21. Now, I got them the documents scanned to them probably around 12 something. Now, granted, if I would have got the scans probably to them sooner, but I had multiple signings. I had to rip and run today, so I couldn't get them the scans until after 12 o'clock. And they told me probably around, like I said, about 3:21 from what I saw in the email that, okay, yeah, scans are approved. Hey, thank you very much. You did a great job. They was already dropped by 1 something. Because my son had to be to work at 2. So it was probably about 1:15 when I got them things dropped. But I already checked them, double checked them to make sure. And I get they're like, hey, don't do anything until, and I could have the attitude of, well, you got the scan, so you can fund with that. I just didn't want to hold it because, see, then I got stuff that I'm doing on Monday I don't want to forget, forget that I need to drop the documents and all of that. So I had to do what I had to do. But everything was squared away and all of that and stuff. But yeah, I wanted to tell y'all. The video is like, I forgot what I called it. It said, when will I get paid? You get paid whenever they feel like it, because some of these companies, they have so much money coming in and they have to, do the accounting and all of that. And sometimes they have high yield savings accounts or checking accounts or whatever. And a lot of times they like to let that money sit for a little while longer. So don't be surprised. Like for me, I had a feeling that there was some checks coming based off of, normal ways that things are done. And I was hoping they would have sent them to me earlier yesterday, but what did they do? Sent them to me after the time that I would be able to mobile deposit them. I'm okay with them sending it after the time the bank closed, because my bank, Atlantic Union, which is a great bank, so if you're anywhere near Atlantic Union, they take the e-checks and all of that. At least mine do here, and I've never had a problem with that. And they allow you to mobile deposit, up to 7 o'clock. Once 7 o'clock hit, then it gets processed the next business day. It doesn't get processed the same. So if they got me them checks yesterday before 7, man, I could have mobile deposited them and that money would have been there for me to go ahead and pay some bills. Now, I'm not behind on anything, but I just wanted to go and get some bills taken care of, and now I gotta wait. So 3 checks came in. One of them came in at 7:03. Maybe they know about my thing, I don't know. And then 2 came in today, so I'm sitting there like, really? So I don't like just depositing and then I sit there and watch them. I haven't even printed them yet, so I'll take care of that on Monday. But this is why you got to be proactive and thoughtful and conscious about how your money is flowing, what you're doing to bring money in. And that's why I did the Walmart Spark today, because they pay you right then and there. So I was like, okay, I'll do a little bit of Walmart Spark, have some money coming in for that, so that way I can take care of this, have some money set aside until the checks clear on Monday. So what could have happened if they would have got them to me, they would have already cleared. But now I gotta wait till Monday for them to clear. So let me make some money doing this, that, and the other, so that I can have some cash on hand, through the weekend, and everything. So unfortunately, a check did come through on Thursday. Put that in the bank. This is how it flows. Trainers don't talk about that. Mentors don't talk about that. Coaches don't talk about that. All they care about is you paying them. They don't care about when you get paid. They don't help you to understand all of that. They just care that you're going to pay them. But that's how it flows. So it would be nice if they sent the checks before business hours ended, whether for mobile deposit or traditional deposit. but they don't. What's even cool, my bank, they allow you to, anything that you do via ATM by 4 p.m. will get counted for that day. So I like that. Like Navy Federal, if you deposit stuff after 2 p.m. or 2 p.m. or later, you can call it a day. It's you ain't getting that until whoever knows when. But I like that about my bank, Atlantic Union. So 4 p.m. ATM deposit, 7 p.m. mobile, but don't freak out. It's sort of hard for me to say that because you might not have done what you need to do, and you're waiting on that money, and then it's like, I need to pay this, pay that. But just be aware, I guess that's the best way to say it, that sometimes these companies, they will release the check to you in the evening at 1 in the morning or whenever they're doing their accounting. That's just the way it rolls. So you just got to be prepared, which means you got to think things through. You got to be mindful of where you're spending your money, all of that. So you made $2,000 or $5,000 last month, and all your checks coming in at 10 o'clock at night on a Friday. Especially then they hold it there. And I wouldn't be surprised if some companies, not only do they send it to you on Friday night, they send it to you for a 3-day weekend. So you got a 3-day weekend, Saturday, Sunday, then Monday, and they send it to you after, Friday night at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. You're like, what? So this ain't even gonna get cleared. So it'll be there on Wednesday. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just sharing this with y'all so y'all can be aware and understand these are the kind of things that happen out here, that are happening out here, and folk, it bugs them. And that's why some notaries are like, they making good money doing loan closing, but they don't like the pay structure. They don't like the flow of stuff with the pay. They don't like that. So I just wanted, just to make y'all aware of that or remind you of that. And then how y'all handle it is how you handle it. And that, like I said, that's why I said I'm going to just do some Walmart Spark today. I actually didn't want to. I was just going to do something tomorrow. I was going to chill today. But I was like, let me just have some money in hand, because Walmart Spark, once you do your work with them and you finish that route, they go ahead on and deposit it into an online bank account that you can just instantly download into your account for a small fee, and the fee is real small. So it ain't like you missing any money, significant money, by doing the instant transfer. So today I made some good money, so I'm gonna transfer that down, have that available until the stuff clears and all of that. Plus it's extra now, given that I just got paid those checks there. But this is just a part of. No, I was just looking at something. Here you go. Okay. This is just, the way it flows at the moment. Hopefully that fintech or whatever they're doing will get approved so they can just do instant transfers of money. But I guarantee you somebody's going to find a way in the mortgage industry to still delay paying notaries. They're going to come up with something that's like, well, we still got to wait. Well, you got instantly paid. Pay me instantly. People want to hold on to their money to collect interest and all of that, and they got to pay, and they still robbing Peter to pay Paul and everything, and all of that. So, all right, party people, I'm out of here. Go home and chill. I don't think I'm doing nothing else. I'm spent. Time for me to eat some dinner and just relax for the rest of the evening, and then hit it hard tomorrow because I got 8 closings. Ooh, no, not 8 closings. 8 house inspections and some other things to do with the family. So we can figure this thing out. All right. If you got any questions, comments, put them below. Thank you for hitting the like button, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for watching all the videos. Check out the Fritter Friday video, and you'll enjoy that, because toward the end, I can't remember what point, I say maybe the last 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, I talk about a term called ATTA, A-T-T-A. Look at the video. Hopefully in a couple of hours I'll have the transcript so I can put the timestamps up there so y'all can go to the different chapters and stuff. But till then, Yeah, I think it's about the last 20 minutes of the video, and I talk about ATTA. So give me your thoughts on that. All right, talk to you later. Peace.